Manchester United have made a last-ditch attempt to steal Victor Gyökeres from under the noses of Arsenal, while Liverpool are determined that Ibrahima Konate will not join Real Madrid on a free transfer. Join us for the latest transfer news, rumors and gossip from around the globe. It seems certain that Victor Gyökeres would be joining Arsenal from Sporting CP, but Manchester United are attempting to take advantage of a snag over the finer details of the deal by outbidding their Premier League rivals, according to Portuguese outlet Ebola. Arsenal have made an offer of €63.5 million, plus €10 million in bonuses, but Sporting are not happy with the structure of the add-on. Sporting want those objectives to be realistic and easily achieved. There are payments of €2.5 million based around 20 games, which Sporting are happy with, but not other clauses. Man United boss Ruben Amorim, who used to coach Gyökeres at Sporting, still feels there's a chance to win the race. Ebola says that Sporting want an achievable €80 million, which Man United have now go close to. However, the outlet says Gyökeres has made it clear to his club he still only wants to join Arsenal. Liverpool are not going to give up attempting to renew Ibrahima Konate's contract, with L'Equipe reporting that they are concerned about interest from Real Madrid. Liverpool lost Trent Alexander-Arnold to the La Liga giants this summer, receiving only a small fee because Real Madrid wanted to bring his registration forward for the start of the Club World Cup. The 26-year-old Konate has also moved into the final 12 months of his deal, meaning he can sign a pre-contract agreement with a club outside of England starting January 1. However, while Liverpool have not yet been prepared to match the central defender's demands, the Premier League champions are determined he won't go the same route as Alexander-Arnold. Juventus have reached an agreement to sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United, and the deal could be confirmed by Thursday. Tuttosport reports that the winger will sign a 4-year contract worth €6 million plus bonuses. Juve have made an offer of £15 million, and they hope they can get the deal over the line by including a series of achievable add-ons to bump up the fee. As for exits, Fabrice Hawkins reports that United States star Timothy Weah has agreed to terms to complete a move to Marseille. Liverpool have reached an outline agreement with Eintracht Frankfurt over the proposed transfer of Hugo Ekitike, The Athletic reports. The next 24 hours are expected to be crucial, as there's still work to be done before the deal is formally wrapped up. ESPN sources revealed on Thursday that Liverpool were in advanced talks to sign the 23-year-old, who has already agreed to personal terms. The Premier League champions have already recruited fellow Bundesliga star Florian Wirtz this summer. Should all add-ons be met, the final transfer fee is expected to exceed the €95 million Eintracht received from Paris Saint-Germain for Randal Kolo Muani in 2023. Adam Wharton is set to stay at Crystal Palace for the 2025-26 season, making Liverpool favourites to sign him in the summer of 2026. The Sun on Sunday reports that Palace do not want to lose the midfielder, as Mark Guéhi and Eberechi are likely to depart before the transfer deadline on September 1. Tottenham Hotspur, Bayern Munich and Real Madrid are also looking at the 21-year-old. If he stays at Selhurst Park, Liverpool will be in a stronger position to make a move after prioritising attacking changes ahead of the upcoming campaign. Vinicius Jr.'s contract renewal at Real Madrid is up in the air, according to the Diario AS front page story on Sunday. The newspaper claims talks over a new deal have stalled since February, when the Brazil forwards camp told Madrid what he'd expect to earn. Vinicius' current contract expires in 2027, and the club would be reluctant to allow negotiations to drag on into next year, although interest from Saudi Arabia in the player appears to have diminished. The report adds that he wants a salary increase from €15 million per year to €20 million, making him the club's best-paid player. Manchester United targeting Ollie Watkins to boost attacking options. Manchester United are actively looking to strengthen their attacking department during the summer transfer window, and Aston Villa striker Ollie Watkins has emerged as a prime target. According to Spanish outlet Fichajes, the 29-year-old England international is now firmly on United's shortlist alongside Benjamin Sesko, RB Leipzig, and Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea. The Red Devils are evaluating all three forwards carefully as they plan their summer recruitment strategy under the club's new structure and coaching staff. While Sesko and Jackson offer long-term potential, Watkins is seen as the most ready-made solution who could deliver immediate results at Old Trafford. A clear need for attacking reinforcements. Manchester United's goal-scoring woes during the 2024-25 campaign were well documented. Despite flashes of quality, the team struggled with consistency in front of goal. Young striker Rasmus Højlund showed promise but lacked the experience and support needed to carry the attack on his own across all competitions. Injuries, tactical inconsistencies, and a lack of depth significantly hampered United's offensive output. As a result, bringing in a proven, reliable finisher has become a priority for the club this summer. Ollie Watkins, more than just a goal scorer. Watkins is widely regarded as one of the most well-rounded forwards in the Premier League. In the 2023-24 season, he scored 19 goals and provided 13 assists, playing a key role in Aston Villa's historic qualification for the UEFA Champions League. His performances under manager Unai Emery have earned widespread praise, and he is now considered one of the most complete forwards in English football. What sets Watkins apart is his versatility and football intelligence. He combines physical strength with agility, has excellent hold-up play, and constantly works to create space for teammates. He drops deep to link up play, stretches defenses with diagonal runs, and contributes defensively through relentless pressing, attributes highly valued in the modern game. In the words of Unai Emery, Watkins is a fantastic player with an elite mentality. His commitment on and off the pitch has been a driving force behind Villa's recent success, and losing him would be a major blow for the West Midlands club. Can Manchester United convince Villa to sell? This is perhaps the biggest obstacle in the potential deal. Watkins is under a long-term contract at Villa Park, and the club sees him as a cornerstone of their future, especially with Champions League football on the horizon. Unless Watkins pushes for a move himself, Aston Villa have little incentive to sell their star striker, particularly to a Premier League rival. However, from the player's perspective, a move to Manchester United could represent his final opportunity to join a global football giant. At 29, Watkins is in his prime, and the allure of playing at Old Trafford, leading the line in Europe's top competitions, and working under a prestigious manager could tempt him to consider a switch. Manchester United, on the other hand, would need to submit a compelling offer both in terms of transfer fee and sporting project to convince Villa to enter negotiations. Sesko and Jackson, young, talented alternatives. While Watkins offers immediate impact and Premier League proven ability, the other names on United's shortlist, Sesko and Jackson, are more future-oriented options. Benjamin Sesko, just 21, enjoyed a strong debut season with RB Leipzig and is considered one of the top emerging talents in Europe. His physical profile and style have drawn comparisons to Erling Haaland, and several top clubs are monitoring his progress. However, he recently signed a contract extension, and any move would require triggering a hefty release clause or offering significant compensation. Nicholas Jackson, 23, had an inconsistent debut season at Chelsea but remains a player with great potential. His raw pace, dribbling, and attacking instincts are evident, but he lacks the maturity and refined decision-making that a club like United might demand from a first-choice striker. Watkins could be the complete forward United need. From a tactical standpoint, Ollie Watkins fits the mold of the modern Premier League striker. His ability to press, link play, attack aerially, and finish clinically makes him an ideal profile for a club looking to compete on multiple fronts. With Marcus Rashford often cutting in from the left and Alejandro Garnacho or Amad Diallo on the right, Watkins could serve as the focal point that allows United to fully unlock their attacking potential. His presence could also ease the pressure on Højlund, allowing the young Dane to continue developing without bearing the entire burden of goal scoring. What's next? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining whether Manchester United formalize their interest with a concrete bid. Much will depend on Watkins' stance, as well as Aston Villa's willingness to engage in negotiations. If the move materializes, it would mark a major statement from Manchester United in the transfer market, signaling their intent to return to the top with experienced, high-performing talent. If not, the club may pivot toward nurturing younger prospects like Sesko or Jackson, betting on long-term development over immediate returns. In any case, the Red Devils appear determined to avoid another season of attacking uncertainty, and Watkins could very well be the answer they've been looking for.